Hi, it's Chris again at C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida, and today we're going to do a review of the Roll and Lock M Series on the Chevy Silverado 1500. So come on over here, and before we get into all the great things this Roll and Lock does, hey John, take a few seconds to just kind of show the everybody what the Roll and Lock M Series looks like. It is a flush cover. That means it sits in the bed. It's got a fairly small top here, and this is a vinyl on top of metal. It holds 300 pounds. It is a marine grade. That means it's great in Florida or in any state where they have a lot of sun, because it does have UV protection in the cover. And that's real important because some vinyls don't have UV and they just don't hold up over long term. The company who makes this, which is Roll and Lock, is located in Florida. It's actually 15 minutes down the road from my shop. So it's a local company for me. And they do a really good job with their covers. And I like Roll and Lock. Again, they have a couple different models. This is the M Series. Then they have the A Series and E Series, which I've done other videos on that. So let's come around here and let's take a look at how everything operates. So now this does work if you have one of those tailgates that opens up with a remote. Now this does have a nice little strap. And you can see it opens up very easily, so you can pull it from the back here. There you go. Now I want you to take a good look inside the bed. And the main question people have is, how big is that canister? Well, Roll and Lock is well known for having one of the smallest canisters. As you can see, you have lots of space in the bed. And that's great, because if you want to use your truck as a truck, if you're putting lumber in there, or you're going on a trip and you're putting luggage back there, you're going camping, whatever it is, you need all that space. It's real important to have it. Having a nice small canister lets you have more space in here. Now, a couple things I want to mention, because I do like to tell you the pros and cons of anything you purchase. Now, if you decide to order from us and we ship it to you and you want to install it yourself, there's a few extra steps with the Roll and Lock, which you do have to trim the bed liner, which goes behind the canister. Now, if you look here, you don't really see any trimming, because I did all the trimming where you don't see it, but there's some trimming of the bed liner you would have to do. Now, if you have a spray-in bed liner, that's not an issue, but if you have one of these drop-in bed liners, there's some trimming required. If you do a bed rug, not so much. So just want to bring that up to your attention. Now, this cover does have stops along the way here. Now, some covers just open up or close. There's nothing in between. Roll and Lock does have some spots. So if you grab the little strap here, and if you listen, hear little clicking noises. Let's see if I can. There you go. That lets you know where it's going to stop. So now I do like having a Roll and Lock on a lot of trucks that are lifted, or the person who owns the truck is maybe a woman or a petite, or it just makes it a little easier, as you can see, to pull it and close it. I mean, I like a lot of other covers, but some of the other covers, if you lift the truck too high, you cannot open them. With this one, that's not a problem. So if this customer ever decides to lift this truck, it'll still be user friendly. And I do like the idea. You can sit back here, open it up, and then you just got the little strap here, and just the whole idea, it's user friendly. And that's a term I like to use a lot. It's easy for you to use, and that says a lot about this cover. It's built good. It's built like a tank. I mean, a lot of people think it's vinyl. I mean, it is vinyl, but it's also aluminum underneath there, so it'll take a lot of abuse and stuff. Roll and Lock's been doing covers for a long time now, and they really done a good job of perfecting the cover. Now, I'm going to tell you some positive and negatives. I always like to do that. No cover that I sell, I don't care who the brand is waterproof. So if you get a Roll and Lock, keep that in mind. They're just like everyone else. They're water resistant. That means you can see some small amount of water. Now they have made some changes. The seal along here is a lot better than the previous models. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does a lot better job when you close the tailgate from then the water in there. So that's going to help out quite a bit. So they've done a few things that helps out. Again, it's not a waterproof cover, but it does a good job. And really, a lot of my customers, oh, my Roll and Lock is waterproof. I'm like, yeah, you might not see that much water in it, but it's not waterproof. So it's good to know. We always like to be straightforward with any of our guests. Now you say, you know what, Chris? I love what you're showing me. I have a Chevy. I got the same exact truck. How do I get that cover? Well, you can do a couple of things. One is you can come into our store. That's right. We have a brick and mortar store. You can come in and we have a beautiful showroom. You can shop in there. We can do the installation here at our store. And by the way, if we install anything for you, you're going to get 1-year labor guarantee on our installation, as well as you get your 3 years from the manufacturer. And there's a promotion that's going on right now. It's not forever, so if a couple months from now it's probably be over. But if you buy a roll lock and have it professionally installed by us, the manufacturer is doubling the warranty from 3 years to 6. Nice feature. So if you think about getting this, pick it up sooner than later. Okay. So now going back to where you can get this. Now we do ship anywhere in the country. We can ship it all the way to Alaska if you want, or Hawaii. We can ship it anywhere you want. So just give us a call, or in the bottom of this YouTube video, you'll see a website. That's our website. You could go in there, you plug in your information for your vehicle, and it'll show you this cover with the price and everything else. So you can either go to the website, give us a call at the store, but you can ask for John, who's behind the camera, by the way, or you can ask for myself, Chris. Either way, we do make it simple for you. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. It costs you nothing to do it, and we do appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date with all the newest stuff. We put a lot of content out there. You know, I know some places they do 1 video a year. We try to get 3 to 5 videos a week. So I think we're doing pretty good for our guests. So if you want to see new stuff all the time, subscribe to the channel. Again, this is Chris doing a review of the Roll Lock M Series on a Chevy Silverado 1500. Thank you.